Astrology Mercury. The glyph of Mercury is a symbol with significant meaning in both astrology and witchcraft. It consists of 3 parts: a circle, a semicircle, and a cross. Each part represents a different concept. The circle at the top stands for spirit, which is the eternal and unbroken essence connecting all things. The semicircle below it represents the soul, associated with intuition, emotion, and inner awareness. The cross at the bottom symbolizes matter, referring to the physical world and tangible experiences. The arrangement of these elements is intentional. In the glyph, the soul is above, spirit is in the middle, and matter is below. This vertical order reflects the movement of consciousness from spiritual and intuitive realms down into the material world. For those practicing witchcraft, the glyph serves as a reminder that thoughts and words can act as bridges between the unseen and the visible, connecting spiritual and everyday experiences. This threefold structure also relates to Hermes Trismegistus, a figure known for wisdom, alchemy, and communication. Mercury, both as a planet and a deity, represents the flow of thoughts, ideas, and messages. It acts as a messenger, moving between different levels of self and existence. In witchcraft, Mercury's energy is often called upon when seeking to connect with guides, spirits, or one's own higher understanding. In astrology, Mercury's position in your birth chart, specifically its sign and house, shows how you express your thoughts, ideas, and communication style. For instance, Mercury in Gemini may indicate a quick and curious mind, while Mercury in Taurus might suggest a slower, more deliberate way of thinking. Knowing your Mercury placement can help you use your natural communication strengths in practices such as spellwork, journaling, or ritual. Mercury also influences how we organize, categorize, and name the world around us. It is the mental process that helps us understand and describe our experiences. For those new to witchcraft, learning the names of herbs, crystals, and symbols is an example of Mercury's influence, as is writing in a book of shadows or creating incantations. From an astronomical perspective, Mercury is never more than 28 degrees away from the Sun. Sometimes it appears in the same sign as the Sun, and other times in the sign before or after. This closeness reflects the idea that our conscious mind, Mercury, remains closely connected to our core self, the Sun. In magical practice, this suggests the importance of staying connected to your inner light while exploring new ideas. Mercury blends the qualities of both the Sun and the Moon, acting as a mediator between conscious will and intuition. In rituals, Mercury's energy can be used to clarify intentions, interpret dreams, or find the right words for spells. Mercury also governs communication with others. Whether leading a group meditation, casting a circle, or sharing experiences with fellow practitioners, Mercury's influence supports clear and effective communication. In the Kabbalistic tree of life, Mercury is linked to the sphere of Hod, which represents thought, logic, and systems of knowledge. This includes language, symbols, and magical correspondences. Beginners can engage with Mercury's energy by studying correspondences, learning magical alphabets, or practicing divination methods such as tarot or runes. Mercury is also associated with deities like Hermes and Thoth, who serve as messengers and guides between worlds. These figures are believed to deliver messages from the divine and protect travelers, both physically and spiritually. In personal practice, one might seek guidance or protection from Mercury or these deities during rituals, journeys, or dream work. Historically, heralds wore badges to ensure safe passage and communication. Similarly, Mercury acts as an intermediary in magical work. Its influence can help navigate complex situations, negotiate with spirits, or communicate across boundaries that might otherwise be closed. Mercury is considered neutral, embracing all polarities without being limited by any. This quality makes Mercury a flexible ally in magic, able to adapt to various situations and help find balance between opposites. For those starting out, working with Mercury can involve practicing adaptability, open-mindedness, and understanding multiple perspectives. As you begin your journey in witchcraft, the glyph of Mercury can serve as a reminder that thoughts, words, and symbols connect different realms. By learning about and working with Mercury's energy, you can develop clearer communication, a curious approach to learning, and the ability to move between spiritual and material experiences with greater ease.